Tired of Guardians of the Rift and want to keep runecrafting and make some money while making blood runes? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick guide on blood runecrafting and Arceuus. Now, the requirements are quite steep for this, especially if you don't like runecrafting. The requirements are 77 runecrafting, 38 mining, and crafting, and it's also highly recommended to have 73 agility for the shortcuts. I do also want to call out, if you have the Kevos and Keven medium diaries done, you'll get a chance of doubling essence while you're mining them, so that's always nice to have, as well as get 5% more runes every single time you make blood runes at Arceuus. And if you have the elite diaries done, that bumps up to 10%. Now, the equipment you need is a chisel. If you forget a chisel, there is one actually at the mining area, so don't freak out too much about that. But you also need a pickaxe. Weight reducing clothing like Graceful is recommended. However, if you have remnants of the eye, the runecrafting outfit from Guardians of the Rift, you can also wear that as well, and that'll give you 10% more runes per piece and 20% if you have the full outfit, for a total of 60% more runes, which is really going to increase your profit per hour and blood runes per hour, depending on if you're an Iron Man or not, when you're looking for profit or the blood runes. If you are using the runecrafting outfit, try to get a ring of endurance and have it charged, because you will run out of run energy. I have 85 agility and I don't have the ring, and I do run out of run energy, although it's kind of towards the end, so the 60% more runes is way worth it and outweighs it. So if you have the runecrafting outfit, I say just wear it, but that is totally up to you on what you guys want to do, but that ring of endurance will really help. Also, if you have a blood essence, make sure you go ahead and activate that and keep it in your inventory. It will give you a 50% chance per essence to get extra blood runes, and that's pretty insane. That's at no additional XP, but more profit, so why not get it if you have one? So again, don't forget your pickaxe. Remember your pickaxe. It's annoying. I've done it. I've ran here before and completely forgot a pickaxe, so don't do that. Now, the ways to get here, there are a few different ways to get here. I personally just use the fairy ring at CIS. I believe it still takes 80k in order to purchase this, so make sure you purchase this fairy ring if you want to use it. Again, I believe it costs 80k. I don't think they've taken that away. You can also use memoirs as well. You can use the book and teleport to a dark disposition, so keep that in mind if you want to do that. You can also just use a game necklace and teleport to Wintertot and then run down. Runecrafting essence is right here where I am currently located, so if you're at the fairy ring, you're just going to run a little bit north, and then you're going to go ahead and run east. It is southeast of Wintertot and northeast if you use the memoirs. The blood altar is right here, and you need to make a giant trip. So basically, 69 agility is a giant plus if you have at least 69, but again, recommend 73. So the way you get here, you run through the altar, and you will be seeing this when I show you the method. But basically, you'll be running through this little area right here. There's a path, and then you'll go a little bit southeast, and then you can use this agility shortcut. If you don't have that, you have to run all the way around. There's another shortcut at 52 agility, so you can hop on that one if you have 52 agility. Otherwise, you have to run literally all the way around. Now, again, 69 agility is a huge plus. 73 is highly recommended if you have it, and you will see why. Because this basically gets you from the blood altar down to being able to mine essence real quick. Otherwise, you got to run literally all the way around. That's a pain. So the way that these essences work when you're mining is that they're mined every 9 ticks regardless of your pickaxe. So you could have a bronze pickaxe if you really wanted to. The pickaxe doesn't matter. I'm just using my crystal one because it's kind of the only one I keep in my bank, and it's shiny, so why not use it, right? Now, the chance to deplete is kind of based on mining level, but there's an 85% chance that the essence block won't deplete, and it goes up to a 90% chance, and this is all based off of mining level. So there's only a 5% chance difference, so don't worry about it too much. And that 85% is at 38 mining, and 90% chance is at 99. So again, it's only a 5% chance. It's not that much. It's not super worth worrying about. Now, the XP rates per hour, we will work on testing this at some point, is 36k XP an hour according to the wiki, and you also get 1,470 blood runes an hour. That is at the very base. If you have blood essence activated, you'll get 50% more. If you have the runecrafting outfit, you'll get 60% more. So you might be able to literally double up on how many blood runes you get per hour, which is kind of insane, which obviously is going to increase your GP per hour. Now, for the method itself, again, all you need is a chisel, and if you forgot your chisel, there is a chisel right here where you'll be mining these dense rune stones. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to go mine a dense rune stone, and again, this has a chance to deplete, and when it does, you just move to the next one, or you wait for this one to get its essence back. But honestly, I would just move over to the other one and just kind of go back and forth. So I keep my chisel at the bottom right of my inventory because we will need to be clicking on all of these, or you can just let it do it itself, but it's super fast just to click and do it, and it makes things go way faster. Also, you don't need blood runes at the beginning. I was just doing this method for a few hours before this video, and I was like, hey, let's just make a video on it. So you don't need blood runes to start. Keep that in mind as well. All right, I do also want to call out that while you are mining, you do get a little bit of crafting and mining XP, so it's not too much, but it does add up over time, so that's always nice. So as you'll see, we are coming to the end of this inventory, and somehow I actually didn't even need to change runestones, which is pretty sweet. So when you are done, I'm going to go ahead and take this agility shortcut. Remember, this is the level 69 agility shortcut, and you don't have the 52 agility it takes to use this agility shortcut. You have to literally run all around. So take a look at the mini map at the top right. For those of you guys again that don't know, a cool trick is you can just scroll with your mouse wheel and zoom in and out on the mini map. Cool thing. If you're on mobile, all you got to do is pinch it, or do the normal thing you do for images. Otherwise, you have to run all the way around this circle and over. And again, we're just going to take this agility shortcut. So we're going to go over here and run. Now we're going to do this twice before we actually make blood runes. So keep that in mind. Pay attention to kind of what's happening. This agility shortcut over here, you can only go down, you can't go up. So that would be super OP. So once you cross that agility shortcut, just keep running down, and we're going to go to the dark altar. Go ahead and click on it. And once you click on it and run there, this is actually going to turn your dense essence blocks into dark essence blocks. Now, on your way running back, you're going to use your chisel on your dark essence blocks, and again, you can let it just AFK and kind of do its thing, or you can do what normal people do and just spam click. So what you want to do is you want to get running and then spam click. And that's all there is to that part. You also do get some more crafting XP. Go ahead, hop over the agility shortcut or run back to the runestones, and you are good to go for your next inventory. So you're going to want to fill your inventory up again with more essence blocks, and you're good to go. The other thing I do want to call out is this method does actually drain your prayer. You don't need prayer. You can still do this method with 0 prayer, but keep in mind, if you do have full prayer, it's going to drain it. So don't go refill your prayer, come here and drain it, and then just go refill your prayer. It doesn't matter. You don't need any prayer, but it will drain it. So keep that in mind if that's something that you're worried about. All right, so just like right there, the rune stone did deplete, so it's going to gray out. Just go ahead and run over to the other one. Again, you could just sit there and wait for it to come back, but that is literally a waste of time, and we're RuneScape players, so we try not to do that. But again, this is a nice semi-AFK method. The first time, I didn't have to switch rune stones at all. This time, I've had to switch twice already, so just keep that in mind when you're doing this. So we got trolled a little more on that one and had to switch rune stones quite a bit, but we are done with that inventory, so we are going to run back to the altar again. Use your method that you have. Hopefully you guys have agility shortcuts. If not, just raise agility. Take one for the team. You're at this point in the game. If you have 77 runecrafting and you don't have 73 agility, that's crazy. So again, we're going to go ahead and click on the dark altar. So they are now dark essence blocks. Now you can't turn all of these into fragments. It won't let you. You can only have so many fragments at a time. So you can't spam click on those until you go to the blood altar. Now, when you are here at your mini-map, if you click just outside of this little lip right here by this building, it'll automatically run you along the path. But basically, this is going to take you all the way from the altar here and run all the way around. So keep that in mind. Easy way to do it. Just click in that little spot and you are good to go. It will auto run for you. Makes life a lot easier. So once you get up here, just keep running to the east and you will be good to go. If you are on RuneLite and have the GPU plugin, you can just go ahead and click on the altar once everything loads. If you're on mobile or don't have the plugin, just go ahead and you can still click on this little lip up here at the top right and it'll bring you all the way around the altar. So once you get to the altar, you can go ahead and just click on it, And boom, there are our like 170 runes that we just got. And now you can go ahead and make more fragments. So go ahead and start spam clicking. All right, and once you are done getting everything back to fragments, go ahead and click on the altar again for another 150 essence, making those gains. And that is it. That is the method. Now the way to get back, again, this is where that 73 agility comes in. You're just gonna go ahead and run to the east. And here is that agility. Again, you need 73 agility for this, otherwise you have to run all the way back around and do whatever method you did to get here, and it sucks. But if you have 73 agility, you just run over here, slide down the little hill, and then you're just back at the mining spot. Really, 73 agility is just insane to have. You don't need it, but it's highly recommended. And again, blood runes are pretty expensive right now. I've been doing this for a little bit and I have 1.9 mil. Again, I'm an Iron Man, so I'm going to be using them, but it's just a nice AFK method, well, semi-AFK method, I should say, of getting Runecrafting XP. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the Runecrafting XP. Don't take into account the XP per hour because I've been setting up the video, I've been doing a little bit, so keep that in mind. But this is just from one run. I got 808 crafting XP, 600 mining XP, 4,982 runecrafting XP. So overall, not too bad. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and want to see more content. Leave a like for the algorithm. Again, any questions, let me know. I'll be doing more guides on this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Turn up the summer vibes. Get off your phone one time, would you come outside? Cause we all here chilling. Yeah, it's the same old, same old, same. No, we don't play no games. Oh, they wanna talk. Why they gotta hate, oh, hate?